Hello, my name is Dejitong. I am 19 years old and I am from Myanmar. I studied at Basic Education High School Plague until I graduated from middle school. But after that, everything changed. The COVID-19 pandemic began, followed by political unrest and instability in my country. And most recently, our regions were shaken by a 7.7 magnitude earthquake with aftershocks they continue today. Because of the disaster, I couldn't continue my formal schooling right away, but I didn't let that stop me. I kept studying on my own and stayed committed to my goals. I believe learning is something no crisis can take away from us. I focused on improving my English, started learning foreign languages like Korean, Chinese, and Thai, and exposure and explored online learning platforms along the way. I also built hands-on experience through real-life projects. In 2023, I completed my GED and took the Duolingo English test to make my progress. Before I share more about my story, I'd like to sincerely thank you for giving students like me the opportunity to apply for this scholarship. It truly means a lot for me and my families. Now, let me tell you how this experience shaped my passion for hospitality and what I hope to build from it. I didn't discover hospitality in classroom. I discovered it in real life. Growing up, I helped my family's small market shop. It wasn't fancy, but I learned a lot. I saw how people return not just for what they buy, but because they feel welcomed, respected, and cared for. That's when I realized that hospitality is about human connection. It's about how we make people feel. My father, who worked as a tour driver, often came home with stories about guests from different countries. Those stories spark my imagination and make me want to create a memorable experience for others too. That interest turned into action. I enrolled in a diploma in hospitality where I studied customer service, operations, and what it takes to run a business. At the same time, I began applying what I was learning in real life. I launched a small online Korean language class to share cultural connection through learning. I was started on an online bookshop where I handled communication, business marketing, and customer service. I worked as a freelance translator, sometimes as a paid work and sometimes as a volunteer to help others communicate across languages. That taught me how valuable language is in hospitality and how much trust builds between people. And even earlier, I was part of the Girl Scouts where I learned teamwork, responsibility, and service. That experience helped shape who I am today. For me, hospitality is more than a career, it's something I've lived, practiced, and cared about for a long time. Now I want to grow that passion into a professional future. I first discovered AIHM through social media. At the time, I was searching for international hospitality programs that combined practical learning with global exposure. The content and posts I found about AIHM, especially from students, really caught my attention. Later on, someone I had already been following online became a student ambassador at AIHM, and through her, I got to see the more about their school's students' life and community. I saw how active, creative, and supportive the environment was. Students working on real projects, participating in cultural activities, and growing together. That made me even more drawn to AIHM because I wasn't just seeing a school, I was seeing a community I wanted to be part of. Academically, AIHM offers exactly what I've been looking for. Courses like global hospitality operations and sustainable hospitality are highly relevant to the kinds of career I want to build. The school partnership with Lahots and minor groups shows how connected AIHM is to the real world of hospitality. And the fact that it's located in Thailand, one of the most exciting and welcoming tourism destinations in Asia, make it the perfect place for me to gain international experience and grow both personally and professionally. In the future, I dream of opening a boutique hotel, a place that combines warm service, local culture, and global standards. To do that, I need not just passion, but the right training, the right mentors, and the right environment. I believe AIHM is the perfect place to help me turn that dreams into reality. I won't just to be I won't just to be here to learn, I will be here to contribute. First, I'll bring my real life experience. I supported my family's business, launched my own online projects, taught language classes, volunteered as a translator, and worked through challenges that have made me stronger and more adaptable. I understand what it means to work hard, solve problems, and serve others with heart. Second, I'll bring cultural perspective. Growing up in a diverse household and learning languages like Korean Chinese, Thai, and English has helped me see the world through many different lenses. I love to share that I love to share that at AIHM, whether through students' events, group projects, or informal cultural exchange. I'm also someone who enjoys bringing people together. If there's an opportunity in the future, be involved in student-led initiative or become a student's ambassador, I'll be honored to take a part. I know firsthand how inspiring it is to see a student representing the school with confidence and pride. That's part of what brought me here in the first place. I love be that person for someone else. One of my personal value is to give full effort with a kind attitude. I work with purpose, I stay curious, and I never give up easily. Even in difficult times, I'm trying to find ways to grow and help others do the same. In the future, I want to take everything I learned at AIHM and bring it back to help develop hospitality in Myanmar, to support local business, create jobs, and show the world what one meaningful service from our culture can look like. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to share my story. I'm truly excited about the possibility of joining AIHM not only grow but also to give, connect, and contribute in every way I can.